Hello guys, Pezray here, and last night I dropped a video on For Honor. It's free on Steam right now for a limited time, and today we're going to look at the multiplayer. Welcome back guys. Okay, so there are different types of multiplayer on this game, but today we're going to look at PvP. PvP is something that I just stumbled across. I thought, you know what, I'm going to give that a shot. And it's been quite handy actually, because you get some good rewards. And the other thing about this game is I've noticed people tend to use the same moveset. And you'll see what I'm talking about over the next few fights. I'm going to do 3 fights in total. Or 3 matchmaking fights, should I say. Each is 5 rounds each, and yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. And the thing is with me, because I don't know the moveset yet, I'm literally just winging it. I'm using what I know, and I can't wait to figure out all the moves and what does what, and the best way to counter this and the best way to counter that. It's going to be amazing. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to you guys at the end of each fight. So, enjoy.
Round 2. Round 3. Victory! Round 4. Victory! Round 5.
Okay, so I've managed to make a bit of a comeback. Who will take this final round? We shall see.
Victory!
So, I took the victory, and that is what I'm talking about. I figured out, after a few rounds, that this person likes to keep jabbing at the left-hand side. So as long as my weapon was on the left-hand side, I was able to try and block it, or parry it, or whatever, and then just try and come in and out with counters. So, what we're going to do now is, we're just going to go through the menu system, and then we'll start another fight and see what happens there. I just want to point out as well that I love these loading screens. These loading screens are pretty epic. It really gets you in the mood. You know you're in for a battle. And it looks like my next opponent is a knight, so we'll have to see how this one goes down.
Round one. Victory! Round two.
Another element to this game that I really think is a good touch is the stamina. Obviously, if you run out of stamina, you start getting very panicky. I mean, I literally just took that fight only because I was able to throw him off the edge. I mean, look at my health. It was absolutely crazy. Even that guy was like, wow. How was that even possible? So, yeah, stamina. You've got to be very careful in this game that your stamina doesn't run out. Otherwise, you're a lot more sluggish, a lot more slower. So you've really got to balance out your attacks and things like that. Okay, the fight's nearly over. You are about to see a finishing move, which again I find absolutely brilliant that this is in the game. Here we go. That guy is going to have a headache in the morning. So yeah, you can actually buy different finishing moves as well using that steel currency that I was telling you about. And yeah, that's the second fight over and done with. On to the third. So, time to fight a samurai. This is the first time that I've come across a samurai in the PvP. And yeah, it was an interesting fight, and you guys will see in the next segment. I'm not going to give anything away.
Round one.
Right, so that guy was a bit tricky. Admittedly, he was coming at me from every angle and I just couldn't figure him out. But there's still time in the fight to see how we go on. So here's round 2. Best of 5.
Round 3.
Okay, so round 3, he's took me out twice now, but I've started to learn what his moveset is, and that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. They seem to do these, everybody seems to have this certain moveset that they feel comfortable with, and I'm very unorthodox because I don't know the moveset. I mean, check my health at the moment. I am literally panicking because my health is so low, and I managed to snatch the third. What will happen? What will happen?
Round 4. Victory! Round 5.
So, round 5. I've managed to pull it back. 2-2. So, as I was saying before, I learnt his moveset. I'm pretty sure you guys have got a good idea what's coming. I was able to just watch his moveset for the first couple of rounds, and then I realised this guy is very tricky. You need to make sure that you are on his side, counter him, and then away you go. Just throw in your attacks and be very careful. So let's just finish this fight off. And there we have it. And I'm going to finish him off just for good measure. So that was the multiplayer on this game. So that's the PvP section. Really is good, and I seriously recommend it. Even if you're not too sure about the game, it's free on Steam. If you've got Steam, you may as well get it. it's definitely a fun game. I definitely recommend it, and to be honest with you, it's brought some excitement into my gaming, and hopefully what I'm thinking of doing is doing some live streams of the multiplayer and possibly the story mode as well, and we'll see how we get on with that. And that's it. So thank you for watching, guys. Take it easy. On that note, please subscribe. Don't forget, hit that notification symbol to stay up to date with all my videos, and then you get to view all this content as it drops. Take care, guys.